Kiryu-san.
Thanks.
Hey, what's with the face?
Huh? Oh, hey, Kiryu-san.
That right?
Yep. Mind hearing me out? Can't say it'll be much fun, though.
I'm all ears.
I was checking out this food blog earlier. They review bars and other joints here in Ijincho. Of course, that means they hit up my place, too.
Sounds like they rubbed you the wrong way.
Well, yeah. They wrote a bunch of crap about how the food sucks, how the employees are rude, how the place is a stinking mess, and it's not a one-time deal either. They've been writing about my place for days.
You're saying these are fake reviews?
What else could they be? I take pride in my cooking.
Pride in my cooking.
Sure.
Can't be fun to deal with.
Yeah, trust me, it's not.
Trust me, it's not.
Still trying to figure out how to handle
Figure
this.
out how to
Should I
handle
leave it alone, or do I do something about it? Maybe we should...
I wonder who they really are. Why do they get to remain anonymous when they're writing something off?
Not very fair now, is it? I'm also itching to find out what kind of person posted that. I get that everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but this just doesn't sit well with me.
Has that blog started to affect your business?
Nah. Sales is more or less the same as ever as far as I think the customers who do follow blogs are usually the first-timers.
Makes sense. And all that's left to consider is how you feel about this whole situation.
Yep. Guess so. And I think I've got...
Oh yeah?
Right before that blog posted, I got into a nasty little spat with a customer. Never seen him before in my life.
How'd that happen?
Well, considering my previous occupation, so I don't let people take any pictures or videos once they're inside. Even got signs saying so. But that guy didn't give a shit.
And there's no way you didn't call him out.
Damn right. I went up to him and I told him, please refrain from filming inside the restaurant. Honestly, I wouldn't have cared if it was just him there, but the place was pretty packed at the time. And that just got him all riled up. How dare you speak to a customer like that? And things just went downhill from there.
Downhill from there.
Flung his chopsticks at his bowl and stormed out, screeching, "See if I ever come back here again!" The day after that, someone posted on their blog talking shit about my restaurant.
About my
I figure
restaurant.
it's probably the same guy.
You're the same guy.
Maybe you could ask Komijo to look into it?
I technically got booted from the underworld, and to abuse an organization's power all for my plus. I doubt Sunny would.
That's true. I just thought that'd be...
Well, to be completely honest, I did consider doing that.
So, what's your plan? If that customer's the same person behind the blog post, are you going to confront him?
I'm not gonna go that far. I'm just a regular...
Considering how proud you are of your cooking, you're taking this pretty well.
Yep, I think so too. It's like, once I get heated, it's hard for me to hold back.
Need to hold back.
This guy. What happened to being a regular civilian? Guess I'll have myself another drink. Alcohol's not a bad distraction.
I'm with you there. Sorry for...
Just glad you're feeling better.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah, but is that really true? I just can't believe it. Gotcha. I guess I was wrong about the whole thing. I'll go check it out myself. Depending on how things...
Looks like something happened with some...
Yeah, something alarming at that.
If I recall correctly, the two of you have talked about it before. About how her girls being headhunted may have been part of a ploy.
That's right. I guess the CEO who's been fawning over her was behind everything.
Not so sure about that. It's hard to say, going by that phone call alone.
Excuse me. Are you Suzuki-san?
Who?
Who else would she be talking to? You're...
You mentioned your mama. I'm guessing you're one of Psycho's girls?
Yeah. She was just here, right? I came to stop her from rushing into trouble, but she hung up.
So the person Psycho was talking to.
Yep.
What's going on?
Right. You know that CEO making a move on our mama? Turns out he has connections with the rival club.
The rich guy with a consulting firm?
Yeah, him. Apparently, he and the manager of the rival club ran in. Mr. CEO is always looking out for him. Anyway, it sounds like the club manager asked his old pal to keep hounding our mama to keep her from noticing all the headhunting.
So Psycho went to give those guys a piece of her mind. That's what you thought she'd be in trouble.
Yeah, she sounded pretty pissed.
All right, I'll go check on her then. Do you know where this club is?
Oh, yeah, I do, actually.
Psycho, you get yourself in trouble.
I can't believe you've been wasting my time. So tell me, was everything just a ruse so you could pick apart my whole crew?
Well, guess this is the end of the line. You caught me. It was a request from an old friend, see? He always comes to me whenever he's in a pinch.
Sorry about all this. I'll clean up this mess.
It's fine. But, Psycho-san, listen. I know you're angry, but I think there's been
Uh-huh. Sure there is. But now that I know what you're after, I can see right through you.
Hey! Watch your mouth, and you're just a mama from some cheap-ass club.
What, you expect me to change my tune just because he's filthy rich? This is between me and him, so buzz off, dumbass!
You bit. Guess you didn't need my help after all. That's quite a face you're making, Psycho.
Oh. Hey, here
I
you...
got word you were pissed at a guy for using you, but you seem to be keeping a cool head.
Well, yeah. I just want them to quit snatching up my girls. Well, that and having them swear never to do that again.
Right. So that's why you got yourself a bodyguard. But that makes things easier for us. You know, since I'd rather not lay a hand on a lady and all.
Can we not? I didn't come here to deal with you.
I don't want to get dragged into this either. At least, wait until I leave?
No can do, man. Gotta hit him hard and fast to come out on top. The guy's hired by the Psycho Makoto. You can bet she's got something up her sleeve. This old man's probably gonna put up a good fight.
Hold on. I think you've got the wrong idea now. Just FYI, you're messing with the wrong person. I can't tell you his name, but I'm warning you. He's strong enough to be called a legend.
Like I'm falling for that. Come on, boys! Time to shut him up! Get him!
Bring it on.
You're an idiot.
Here we go.
Think you can handle this?
Had you actually listened to Psycho, you may not have had to have this happen. But now you and your man get to suffer.
What's the holdup?
Try this on the side. Take this! Yes!
And that's the end of it.
What the hell are you?
I did say you messed with the wrong guy.
Wait, please! I really can't fight or anything! This has all been a misunderstanding, Psycho-san.
Give it up already. The manager here asked you to toy with me, didn't he? You think I was in a rush to get married since I'm right at that age? So you played it up thinking I'd bite?
Just a second. Why do you insist Psycho's misunderstanding something? Spit it out.
I admit it. At first, I did try to get close to Psycho-san at my friend's behest. He wanted me to draw your attention. That way he could poach. As for me, I thought I could have some fun with a young, beautiful mama who works hard to earn her money with her own club.
Ugh, can you hurry up and get to the point already?
I apologize. Just please, let me say my piece.
Fine, I'm listening.
After dating you, I started to fall for you. Your personality and your business philosophy. And if I were to find a partner for life, I can't see myself with anyone but you.
What are you saying?
Do you truly hate me, Psycho-san? I was kind of hoping I still stood a chance, however slight. I've got money and the looks, if I do say so myself. My business is doing well, and I love kids. And I fully understand that my personality needs some fixing.
Wait. Are you seriously trying to propose to her right now?
I am. I hadn't been interested in marriage at all, not until recently. Too many women have tried to get close to me, their eyes set on the fortune I've made. But Psycho-san is different from them. She cared not a whit for my money. She's always brimming with confidence, even when she relies on someone else. You're beautiful and thoughtful. With someone like you at my side, I'm sure I could learn how to support another.
Menthols, if there is?
In the beginning, I had considered it
Any
a ridiculous
kind works.
farce.
Just
But now, I believe we could create the perfect family together. That doesn't sound like such a bad deal, right? I guarantee that my old friend will take good care of your girls at his place. From a business perspective, surely you understand how this would benefit you.
What bullshit.
Huh?
I'm done listening to your stupid, long-winded excuse, so now you listen to me.
listen to me.
First, run off to that little friend of yours. Tell him not to come near my girls. Ever.
Ever.
If he tries to pull another stunt like that again, he's as good as dead in this town. I'll crush that little club of his and kick you two out of Ijincho myself.
But what about my proposal?
I'm not done talking.
Talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, but your words didn't get my heart racing. But I admit, it takes balls to propose given your current situation. Maybe that would have worked on some other girl, but not me. But if you keep coming on to me, I will humiliate you so badly you will never recover from the shame.
Oh, God!
Don't you ever come looking for me again. If you know what's best for you. It's over. Goodbye.
You're a tough one. Guess I didn't need to check on you.
Unbelievable! Like, seriously, do I only attract guys like him? They all try to weigh marriage with pros and cons, but I don't see a single goddamn pro from my end. Ugh! Idiots, all of them. This isn't a joke.
Sometimes that's just how it is.
I'm a businesswoman. I have my priorities sorted, unlike most guys.
Agreed. But maybe you ought to slow down. You're drinking too much too fast.
Well, excuse me, but I am pretty depressed right now. Is that how marriage proposals go nowadays? Or am I just old-fashioned?
Old-fashioned how?
Well, when I think of marriage, I think of a place two lovers end up after affirming their feelings for one another. But that CEO and even Ichiban,
Yeah?
they both said the same thing, like how they'd make me happy and what sort of dream we could live out together. But there's something more important than all of that.
And all that.
Why didn't he realize that? And he thought he could get away with it after knowing me for so
Knowing you
long.
For so long.
Look, maybe this is just my imagination.
Uh-huh.
The CEO and Kasuga's proposals. They both sounded the same to you, didn't they?
Didn't they?
I mean, Ichiban's was probably worse, but yeah, they were pretty similar. Especially when it comes to saying what mattered most to me.
I figured as much.
What makes you say that?
I've spent a lot of time with Kasuga in Hawaii.
White.
His awkwardness aside, I do admire his passion. And by now, after having a few drinks with you, I can imagine what sort of date you went on and what you guys talked about. I'm sure he was spinning his wheels, trying so hard to convince you. Unfortunately, every point he made to win you over all meant the same thing to you. That there won't be a single con. And that wasn't what you wanted to hear when he was proposing, was it? But you can't bring yourself to tell him that you wanted to hear something else. Because of that, you spent all this time not talking to him.
You really think so? Actually, maybe you're right. Maybe that's what this is all about.
I can't answer that question for you. But I do have one piece of advice. Nobody knows when their life will be over. One day, you might be told your days are numbered.
Kiryu-san.
When you're young, you think you have all the time in the world. But the clock's ticking.
Yeah.
I don't recommend you end things the way they are. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, Kiryu-san.
No need to thank me. That was just the ravings of an old man.
Old man.
If you say so. You know, I really loved my grandpa, so you can keep going on about the good old days if you want.
Hey now, I was just being modest there.
Don't
Don't actually treat me
Don't
like
actually
any
treat
other
me
old
like
man.
an old man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, I'll slow down so we can take our time drinking. Come on, how about a toast?
How about a toast?
To what?
Let's see. To this very moment,
This very
to
moment.
enjoy the rest of our lives
the rest
to the
of our
fullest.
lives to the fullest.
Not bad. I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yay, now I have it so she'll chain attack with me if I ever in my party. You now have more costumes. I know what I have to do next, but I don't want to.
I'll show you how it's done.
Now, lend me your ears. Midnight shadow evaporates, accelerate through this old highway city into the night. You by my side, your tear-stained eye, rouge running down your cheek. But baby, tonight everything's alright as long as you're here next to me, my sweet babe. Now let's let go of our past and our future. This night has room for only two, you and me. So come and see. I'll show you paradise tonight. Not just one kiss, not two kisses, not 100. I've got a full clip of love for you, baby. Hold on to me, and I swear I won't let go. I'll never let you slip away from me. Machine gun kiss, let's just fall in love.
How am I so much better at that when I'm, yeah.
Damn, really nailed that.
Most I could get was top 10, and then I play it now after being out all day, and I get first place in the song. Maybe I should go after that mission while I'm in this mode.
I actually slept well last night. Thank you.
I just didn't want to do that mission because I know it's going to be one heck of a fight. But I can't avoid it. Especially if I want to beat the game. Well, maybe that's why I'm avoiding it. I don't want this to end. Yeah, I'm ready to meet up.
Yep.
I think I'm a level or two below it.
It's cold. How long we been on the road?
Hey, you could have always stayed back in Yokohama, you know.
Well, maybe. If I'd have known we were gonna take the scenic route.
No kidding. Still, Kiryu-san's probably better off with a friend or two. So there's that.
Agreed.
Looks like it's gonna snow.
Sorry about this. None of the taxis were willing to make the trip.
No surprise there. Long distance is a gamble for them. You need someone who will hitch a ride back, and where we're going, those are few and far in between. Rare sight to behold, honestly. Not many people would want to go up this way. You might even be the first.
You might even be the first.
How come? You guys work in television or something?
No. Just visiting a couple of old friends. It's been a long time.
The Second Great Dissolution is the only way to dissolve the remaining yakuza groups within the country. Perhaps to Ebina, it's just a means to an end, but to Arakawa, it was his dying wish. Knowing that, I swallowed my pride and left prison to see it through. However, Ebina's taken more control of the Seiryu clan than I could have imagined. He's got me under 24/7 surveillance, no matter what I do. I can't even be alone unless I take measures like this. If we're really going to pull this off, I need reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
Yes. That includes you, Kiryu-san. If you'll permit me to do so. Granted, I understand your situation's tricky. I can't ask you to step back into the limelight. Certainly not at the moment. Now then, this
I'm
may
just
come
making
off
sure
as
these
rude,
are right.
but instead, I'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it?
Daigo Dojima, Goro Majima, and Taiga Saijima. 3 of the most
I just wanted to
legendary
make sure, though,
yakuza
'cause I've never
of all
seen this
time.
brand.
If anyone can help the Second Dissolution, it's them.
You want me to ask them?
Yes. I believe we need their influence in order to fulfill Arakawa's will, and rightly this time. After the disbanding of the Tojo and the Omi, its former members established a security company out in Osaka. It was a refuge for old yakuza who'd lost their way. But for all their efforts, the company went under after just a year. Since then, Daigo-san and the others have disappeared.
Well, sorry to say, but I don't know where they...
But even if you can't contact them, you must have some idea where they might have gone, yes? You're not the type to leave them alone for good. You're the only person who could drag them back out into the open. Please. I don't have anywhere else to turn.
I do know that they disappeared. However, I'm not really sure why. So, guess we start from there. Sorry, guys. In case it wasn't clear, I'll be out for a few days.
Old friends, huh? Gosh, these fellas must be pretty eccentric. Don't mean to be rude, but no one in their right mind would live out there. No, sir.
Who knows? I'm sure they've got their reasons.
Reasons, sure. Well, give it 2, maybe 3 more hours on the road. Oh, there's that snow. Better bundle up, friend.
I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. We'll hang out here.
Appreciate it.
one thing. Maybe try to make it quick. The sooner we get out of this cold, the better.
Sure.
Yeah, they don't remember they don't know he's alive, so this may not end well.
You know, it may be a shack, but it's still home. Maybe try knocking. Little manners will go a long way, after all. Shit.
It's Majima.
You're getting old, Kiryu-chan.
Old Kiryu-chan.
Time will do that, Majima-san.
Majima-san. Daigo.
Kiryu-san.
A lot's happened. Guess that goes for all of us, eh?
Yeah.
Well, grab a seat. Least we can do is pour you a drink.
Drink. This is gonna end up with a fight with Majima.
Haven't seen you
or
since the
somebody.
dissolution.
It's been 4 years already. Last I'd heard, you had a security company out in Sotenbori.
Had. And hey, look where we are now.
Look where we are now.
What about you, Kiryu-san?
It's,
you doing okay these days?
Okay these days.
You don't look yourself, if I'm being honest.
Actually, that's no surprise.
Surprise.
I've got cancer. They gave me half a year.
You what?
Okay.
Even the dragon, huh?
Even the dragon, eh?
Guess no one's safe.
No one's
Guess not.
Well, if you're short on time, might as well drink up. Doubt hell's got a good selection.
Majima-san, the man's dying for pity's sake.
It's all right, Daigo. Might be crude, but he's
Crude,
not
but
wrong.
He's not wrong.
Better to enjoy things while I can.
Things while I can.
Long as I'm still here, I'll keep pushing along.
Well, better not waste your time with us then.
Fine. What happened to you? How'd you all end up here?
Who cares about us? This is no place for someone in your condition. You need to be back in the city. I'll get you a car.
Daigo, honestly, you think you'd learn by now?
Learn by now.
You think Kiryu-chan here's gonna listen to that?
It's been so long. And almost forgotten. Really, I suppose this is just like old times. So, you want to know what happened? Is that it? The world happened. That's what. We lost. Settle in, because this'll take a minute. Now, when we set up the company, we knew from day one there'd be risks involved. I mean, this happened right after we dissolved 2 major clans. How could there not be? We knew we'd get people's attention, especially since we were all former yakuza.
Knowing you, I'll bet you tried to mitigate that.
Of course. Naturally, I tried to take every precaution possible beforehand. I used all our connections from both the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Talked with the media and the higher-ups. Granted, those things don't come for free. Close to 70,000 lives were on the line, and the 5-year ex-Yakuza clause would have swallowed them whole if not for that. I did what I felt was necessary.
I'm not here to tell you whether you made the right choices. There's only one thing I want to know. Where did it go wrong?
Well, things were great at the beginning. Gradual as it was, we built a fairly large clientele. I mean, plenty of businesses need protection. We had the men for the job. When it came to reintegrating criminals back into society, it seemed like we were doing just about everything right. All that said, after the first year, we started seeing some issues.
Something with the employees come up?
No. Online accusations. A popular channel did a feature on our company. Thanks to that, all of our ex-yakuza employees were exposed. They even aired out the backdoor deals I'd made with the government and media.
Hang on. This channel, it wasn't...
The Tatara channel. Well, same one that hit Kyle. And it wasn't just deals. It was everything. They got hands on every stand they could find. So they tried to repay them. And we had to take the heat.
Even with all we did.
I like that. There wasn't much good say in our efforts. For all, just leaving one after another.
Government boys wash their hands
They're all eye on us. The world's watching our move. Companies went from those results. Then word broke out among the employees. The Yakuza life was calling them back.
I mean, you got former Chairman Daigo up top, and we're right there with him. Ain't hard to see. If we wanted to start things up, we definitely had the means.
Among some employees, there were even talks that we were planning to revive the Tojo clan. All sorts of rumors made their way around. The company was in shambles, and in such short time. It's a miracle we didn't go sooner.
Thanks to the Tatara channel, society wanted nothing to do with us, and those inside started longing for the old days. For their sake, we figured we ought to shove off. They needed a fresh start, and we weren't helping their case.
I see. That explains why you're out here.
If we really wanted to see the Great Dissolution through, this was the best way. That's what we concluded, at least.
I think I get what happened. Do you know Ebina of the Seiryu clan? He took over the Great Dissolution once you left, at least on the surface.
Yes, I know the name. I've never met him, though. 2 years ago, we got a tip that he was out looking for us.
2 years ago? That was right around when Takabe got locked up.
That's right. Ebina replaced Takabe. But that's more or less all he's known for. His name alone isn't enough to unite the Yakuza. Not on a grand scale, anyhow. He'd need a few poster boys, which is probably why he wanted us.
Little did he know, that ship had already sailed.
That was part of it. However, there was something else that bothered me.
The man was due for a background check. And what we found was odd, to say the least.
Ebina was raised by a single mother, but she died when he was in middle school. Afterward, his family name was changed. He became the Ebina we knew today. The name he had before, it was Hikawa.
Hikawa?
Ebina's mother's name is Yuriko Hikawa. She's the Hikawa family patriarch's daughter.
Hikawa family? You mean Masumi Arakawa's old family? That Hikawa?
Correct. And did you know that Arakawa-san and this Yuriko Hikawa were once engaged?
Right. Patriarch pushed the proposal on him, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, but Arakawa-san already had a woman he loved. That was Akane-san. However, despite that fact, he couldn't just go against his own body, and so he kept a relationship with Yuriko-san as well. Now, this brings up a good question. Just who is Ebina's father?
You don't mean...
This is all just speculation, of course. But Masumi Arakawa may in fact be Ebina's father. Ebina is around Kasuga's age, give or take. Even their birth dates are similar.
So Kasuga and Ebina... You're saying they could be half-brothers?
We told you it was odd, didn't we?
But if that's really the case, I can't imagine Arakawa would just abandon his own son.
Judging from when Ebina was born, Arakawa-san must not have known about Yuriko's pregnancy. And after the Hikawa family all but collapsed, Yuriko gave birth without a soul knowing. From her perspective, Arakawa not only killed her father, I can only imagine the anger and spite she must have felt. And what if that anger was passed down to Ebina?
Ebina does hold a lot of hatred for Arakawa.
Exactly. So it's hard to imagine that Ebina would take up Arakawa-san's legacy. The second great disillusion was all the man ever wanted.
So you guys kept your silence, and as a result, Sawashiro was chosen for the task instead.
Yes, I believe that's the case.
Yep, that about wraps it up. But hey, I'm sure you didn't come.
That's right. Actually, I have a favor I want to ask you. I want you guys to help out Sawashiro. As it turns out, he's trying to fulfill Arakawa's wish too. Bringing about the second great dissolution. Ebina's watching him like a hawk, like he's the Seiryu clan's prisoner. If he just had your help, Sawashiro could step up and knock him off his throne. You all started it. The second great dissolution should be yours to finish.
I've said it already. There's nothing we can do.
Come on. You don't have to like any of it, but at least pay attention.
Kiryu, look, they're right. We got no business in the limelight anymore. I mean, sure, it's true we got the power to rally folks, and we can get them moving too. We join Sawashiro on stage, and we'll get the attention of every yakuza in the country.
It's called charisma. Nobody's stupid enough to say that for themselves, but hell if it ain't true. How it goes. Slice it however you want. That's the Yakuza way. The dreams we ended up giving others, they're what keep them coming back. The Yakuza we knew was strong. They need guys who can help them get back into the real world. No way in hell that's us.
Especially not with our recent track record. The moment we learned something was off with Ebina's history, we knew there was a lot to consider. Yes, there's a chance he's taking advantage of the second great However, if he pulls it off, who are we to interfere? If anything, we should keep our distance.
Right. So this is how you're taking responsibility?
It is. We'll act as if we don't exist. That's the best we can do. Honestly, even death had its appeal at one point. But if we're dead and gone, our names will just carry on into the future. Kiryu-san, are you aware of what they all say? All those Yakuza. Do you know how they see you? Yeah, they act like you're some great mythical hero. If we ended up just like you, the illusions of the Yakuza life would be stronger than ever. Just look at your own life. Shintaro Kazuma was everything to you. How'd that turn out?
Sawashiro would sacrifice himself to take down Ebina. That alone won't be enough to save everyone. He's counting on your help.
I'm sorry.
Fine. I'll be there for Sawashiro as best I can. You guys can just keep rotting away.
Rotting away.
Guess I was wrong.
Hold it! The hell's that supposed to mean?
It's just as I said. I was stupid to think coming up here would change anything.
Here would change anything.
Go ahead and run. Just remember that for all your excuses, you still have a job to do.
I have a job to do.
What do you know? What could you possibly know about what we've been through? You have any idea what it's like?
No, I can't say I do.
Say I do.
And I wouldn't want to.
Damn you!
what's wrong. If you want to fight, don't hold back.
Don't hold back.
Boy, do I hate getting worked up over petty shit like this. Better than sitting around being pissed off, though. Sure, why not? Let's throw a few punches. For old times' sake.
Hey, what's going on?
Ain't you guys supposed to be having a nice, friendly chat? Cause, this sure as hell don't look like one.
Sorry for the wait. I'll need just a little more time.
Quit acting so tough. We're not gonna leave our friend out to dry like that.
More importantly, if we stay out here any longer, we'll all freeze to death.
So you've got 5 on your side now, huh? Suppose that's
fine.
I'll just have to tag in, too.
Ooh, oh shit. How about this? Never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with all 3 of you.
Yeah, sure. Like you got any business with us. Maybe stay in your fucking lane. Oh well. Guess I'll try and make this fun.
Making this fun.
One express trip to hell's coming
now, coming up.
Well, that's scary. Probably have a few bruises after this.
Hey, we can't back down now. We're locked in, sister, so buckle up.
Wanna play?
Here we go. Time to take out the trash.
Let's do it. All right, let's finish.
Tag team dual impact.
We only need one shot.
More than that. No more holding back.
Get serious. Out of my way! All yours! Yeah. Yeah, give him hell! Bring it on! Double the trouble! Double the flame!
Are you even trying?
Yeah? Got no choice.
What a nice sword.
You wanna fight?
We wanna play, do we?
You're weak.
Leno puts this.
High quality product. Just a moment.
親父、お願いします。
It's ready.
I won't hold back.
Time to cut you down!
You're going to
yours!
Now!
What's the holdup?
Watch this!
Follow my lead.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. In for the kill! You ready?
Something wrong?
Back to my old self!
Think I'm gonna pass out. I'll make it work.
You wanna fight?
What an eyesore.
Out of my way! All yours!
No begging for mercy now. Have fun with this.
Here we go!
Here you son!
Looking a little worse for wear there, Kiryu-chan. Still, you win. Kick the nest. Won't let you off the hook that easy. I'd say that's enough for a warm-up. Now, let's have some fun! Get serious.
I won't hold back.
You think you can win?
Now it's over!
Something wrong?
You're going to regret this.
We doing this?
Try to block this!
Gotta pass this up. What's the plan here?
Yeah? Something wrong?
Here goes.
You want some?
Good to go.
Give it all you got.
Something wrong?
Now you can win.
Watch this.
I should heal first.
Backhand me on this.
I'm over
What's the
here.
holdup?
This will help.
Follow my lead.
You think you can just give up already?
You want some?
You want to fight?
What an eyesore.
Just gonna stand there? Time to put you down!
No more games. This time I go all out. Right there.
Here's what happened. Family reunion!
You want some?
On it. Let's win.
This is the worst.
Something wrong?
Want to
Have fun with this.
This wound's deep.
Allow me. Think you can handle this?
You want some?
Back to my old self. They'll make it work. Just give up already. Get serious. I'll take one. You're weak.
What's the hold?
Get serious.
Damn it.
At least I didn't do anything before that because there's no way I'm winning that fight, so I have to go back to the title screen.
Damn it.
I need to be over level 40 before taking that mission on.
Bring it on. Allow me. Think you can handle this?
Right.
What's the holdup?
Try this on the side. Take this!
Here we go.
Here we go.
Try harder. Pretty bold of you. I wonder who they really... Why do they get to remain anonymous when they're right? Does that
I think that
makes sense?
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
Right before.
Oh, that?
Well, so
and there's...
damn right. Honestly, and that.
Oh,
and he flunked date. I figured.
Yeah, seems likely to me.
Right.
So, what's your plan?
I'm not gonna go that.
Considering...
Yep. I think so too. Once I.
This I'll have...
I'm with you.
Just glad you...
This is peak performance, baby. Let's do this. It's over.
I haven't done one yet.
Bye. Namba, can you still do the back hip circle?
Huh? Why are you calling me out?
Just looking at the high bars. They say you can't do it after a certain age.
I can still do it. The giant swing, too.
You're a freak of nature, though. You belong in an acrobatics troupe.
I could still do it too. I'm pretty good at gymnastics.
Really? Can we get a demonstration?
Definitely not in this skirt.
What's this? Do I detect a harassment case?
What? No, I was just curious if she could.
I'm kidding. Just an old habit from managing personnel.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu.
Sure, understood. Good.
Yeah, not bad.
Good stuff.
Yeah, not. Ugh. How the hell did I eat so much?
Bring it on.
It's my turn.
We doing this?
I'll take it.
Let's smooth out those wrinkles.
Allow me. Time to take out the trash.
Okay.
Wanna play?
Watch this. Oh, yeah? On. Out of my way! All yours! Yeah!
You have a winner.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Strong.
Okay.
Remember, stretching is important.
Ready if you are. Let's do it.
Something wrong?
Let's do it.
Here we go.
What an eyesore.
Yeah? I'm over here. It's over.
On.
Let's do it.
You want some?
Out of my way! All yours! Okay. Have fun with this.
I'll take you on.
It's my turn. Try to block this.
Allow me.
What an eyesore.
Yeah. Watch this.
And that's the end.
Did you really think you'd win?
That a UFO or no? Just a plane. Oh well.
You disappointed?
Well, yeah. Yeah. Who wouldn't want to meet an alien?
You have questions for them or something?
Oh. Well, I'd ask something like, what are you into?
Sounds like you're on a blind date.
Damn, Kiryu-san. You always know just what to say. But I guess those questions should be prepped in advance. Interstellar diplomacy and all.
Definitely not something you'd find on my bucket list.
Humor me a little. What would you ask an alien?
Me? How about, what do you do on your days off?
Guess it really is a blind date.
All right. I've really gotten to know them.
かあんのか？
肉塊にしてやる。
It's over!
My heart
Too easy.
pretty bold.
They didn't stand a chance.
Yes!
Bring the paint.
There's a sharpness to your fighting style, Zhao. Your strike is like the flick of a wrist.
You think so? Oh, big honor coming from you, Kiryu-san. Maybe all my hard work's paid off.
Have you been doing some kind of specialized training?
Nope, just draining water from noodles.
That's it?
That's it. Draining ramen noodles takes a bit of finesse, believe it or not. The goal is to make quick reflexive movements, and as few moves as possible. Too much waving your arm.
Should I open it? It opened.
Back to our little... The goal is to make too much waving your arms around screws with the noodle's delicate texture. And the snap of your wrist is key. So I guess it showed up in my fighting, too.
To think it all stems from something as wholesome as making noodles. What else is up your sleeve? Things are going well.
Oh, team. Ready you are.
Here we go.
Think you can handle this?
It's my turn.
What's the holdup?
Try to block this.
I'll take you on.
Out of my way! All yours!
Yeah. やるか？これどうした？
Wanna play, do we?
Allow me.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
Hey.
Oh, hey, cute dog. I'd love to get one of my own someday. I always wanted one of those big ones you could pal around with.
I've looked after a dog before. It was nice. I remember how he'd always beg to go on walks, even in storms.
That's the pet owner experience. Oh, makes me want one too.
I went to the pet store the other day, actually. Saw this big hamster thing. It was so cute. I almost adopted it.
Big hamster thing?
Yeah, what was it called again? Chin something?
Chinchilla?
That's right, chinchilla. Oh, it had such cute little eyes.
I'd like a guinea pig, I think. What about you, Nanchan?
When I was homeless, there were crows and cats.
Crows and cats everywhere.
Hard to think of them as pets after that.
Pets,
to be honest.
to be honest.
Spent too much time wanting to kick their ass for snatching my food.
Oh, that's sad.
When I get a big dog, Nambo-kun, I'll let you fight him.
No, you will not.
Would not.
I'd kick that dog's ass.
Let's do it.
I'll follow your lead. Here we go.
Hey, here's a follow-up.
Something
You
wrong?
want some?
You want to fight?
Out of my way!
Okay.
No.
Have fun with this.
It's my turn.
Something wrong? It's time. Allow me.
Take this.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You're weak.
I'll take you on. Here we go.
Wanna play, Just gonna stand there? It's my turn. Easy. Wasting my
You have a winner.
Think I'll enjoy this. It's my turn.
I gotcha. I'm over here.
Something wrong? Allow me. Time to take out the trash.
You think you can win?
Right. I'll take you
What an eyesore.
Out of my way!
Here we go. Something wrong?
Let's do it.
On. Say goodnight. No,
Did you really think there's more where this came from?
Okay.
Show me what you got.
It's my turn.
You want to fight?
Just gonna stand there?
I'll take you on.
Try this.
Allow me.
Wanna play?
Get serious. We doing it big?
Right.
Smash! Special order!
Enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah, give him hell. Yeah, double the trouble. Double the flame.
Don't get carried away! You're begging to die.
Follow my lead.
Let's raise hell!
Much better.
Wanna play, do we?
Now we're talking.
We have a winner.
Did you really think you'd win?
Learning more every day.
This neighborhood has such great apartments. I'd love to live around here.
These days I can't look at them.
I will come back to this, people. I think it's about time I get some eat.